Hello Guardians, welcome back to Right Way Gaming, and today we're doing another little bit of a lore video, not a massive one, just a little one because it's one of the main things I've seen out there that's being asked, and that, Guardians, is what happened to the speaker. So let me know your thoughts and comments below on this subject, but I'm going to give you my opinion based on what we know from in-game and what we know from the past. So, let's get started. What do we know from Destiny 2 about what happened to the speaker? So obviously, Ghaul captured him, took him prisoner, and was trying to use him to speak to the Traveller. Now, during this time, I think he was not called the Conqueror, but was called something else, but basically, Ghaul's partner in crime, that's what I'm going to call him from now on, didn't like the fact that Ghaul put so much faith in this speaker to communicate with the Traveller. He felt he was over obsessed. So, at some point in the story, which if you didn't know, then spoiler, so exit the video now. Basically, the speaker gets killed, apparently, by Ghaul's partner in crime. He basically picks him up by his mask, cracks his mask, and throws him to the floor, and the speaker doesn't move. And that is all we see of it. Now, this could mean he's dead, it could mean he's injured, or he's unconscious, it could mean anything, but it's the last thing we see of him. He doesn't ever show his face ever again. Now that could leave some questions with a few people, but if you go to the tower on towards the side of New Monarchy and where they lay, you can go up some stairs as I'll show in the video, and you will see that Ghost kind of confirms that he's dead. But now this is where I'm going to put a twist on it, and this is my opinion. Ghost only says that he's dead based off the fact that he isn't in the tower and nobody found him. Now that to me says that there's mystery, and where there's mystery there tends to be twists and turns. So do I think the speaker's dead? No is the answer, and it's not a simple no, but basically I think that he was unconscious. I don't think he was dead, because all he really did was pick him up and crack his mask. Now I know that shows force, but it doesn't necessarily mean he was dead. So if you ask me, I think during the Red War and the end of the Red War, when we was attacking the ship, I think he found some way, or he woke up and found some way out of it and has gone into hiding. Now why would he do this? Well, let's look at the history of the speaker. You know, he probably knows Osiris is back by now. And we all know that Osiris didn't get along with the speaker. The speaker didn't agree with Osiris' actions, and Osiris didn't agree with how the speaker handled things. On top of that, people did start asking questions about the speaker and about how or whether he could actually communicate with the Traveller. And obviously during this time when they needed somebody to speak to the Traveller to help them out, he was nowhere to be seen. So putting that together, I think he's gone into hiding, personally. And I think this is Bungie's idea as well, but they've not given us much information to prove it, of course. But I just like to make this assumption because it's what I believe they've done with the Stranger. The Stranger's disappeared, nothing to be mentioned of her. But it's a perfect situation for them to bring them back in, out of nowhere, in a new expansion, when the Guardian needs help, or when he's out there searching for something, for them to just pop up and be, all of a sudden there's 100 different questions, there's so much more roads they can go down, it leaves them that opening. So I don't believe the speaker's dead, but I don't think we'll be seeing him for a while, in my honest opinion. I don't think it'll be in the next expansion, might be the one after that, but more than likely it'll be somewhere later down the years to come, I reckon. Same with the Stranger. I think the Stranger will come back into it, but that's for another video. Anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. If you've enjoyed watching it, hit that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe for more. And as I said earlier on, if you disagree with anything I've said, or you've got your own opinion or your own little idea on how this speaker incident turned out, by all means let me know below in the comments section, and I will definitely reply to you and let you know what I think. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching, and I will catch you next time, Guardians.